Welcome everyone. Welcome to Acacia Furniture live stream session today. And you guys know it in every year, in every of the Christmas or in every of the winter season, what is the most thing you want to have inside of your house? That place must be giving you guys a warming place, right? And of course, in this live stream, we want to give it to you not only like a stuff with laying down and just being like something with no emotion or something is not giving you any emotion inside. So to knowing that one, first of all, what we should live when the winter comes and when the Christmas is being coming. What is the most thing you thinking to having a present as a present to your relative people and might be to your parent or your child? What is the most thing? Correctly, the answer is must be the bed, right? Correctly is the bed must be warming for the resting place and making you feel fully yourself and also your feeling. That is a truly bedroom good made to you guys. Not just like the outside normally bedroom. Because in the outside normally bedroom, they usually making you feeling like, oh, this place just a place to laying down. Not like any kind of the place, just giving you a good feeling. A good feeling. What is a good feeling truly? Is the feeling giving you guys not just only the feeling being like, oh, laying down and you resting and you refreshing all of yourself, like something like that. No, it's not being like that. The good healing it must be the place giving you guys like, oh, you must be warming and you must be healing inside to the outside. And what is the meaning for healing inside to the outside? Let me guess it. It's the feeling that you got the good emotion, you got the happy emotion, and you got the positive thing inside of your feeling, right? The positive energy give you guys not just only like having a few things for your recharges your energy, but the positive energy will be keeping like that for a whole day and might be for the next day and the next of the next day. And you see, this does something like, oh, like this bed in here. You can see inside of this one, in the live stream session, like this one in here. We are not just being like, oh, giving you a feeling like, oh, you just laying down or you having a tight sleep and then you just being blacked out. No, we truly want to giving this bed to your house. Then when you lay down in this one, you will feeling like, oh, when you closing your eyes, all of the feeling you have is the feeling like is the basting of the time, and you will always feeling the smile on your face. And we will go into this kind of stuff first of all. So you can see by yourself like to the most thing to making the bedroom become more warming like this and make the bedroom becoming like, oh, a whole thing like this is being like recharges by yourself. Is this bedroom in here? This bedroom in here inside of your eyes, you can see clearly by your eyes. This bedroom, the color the color of this one, we also not not just having this color. But if you want something else color, like the orange color or like the caramel color or something more brighter color, you can also replace this. You can also choosing that color instead of this one. But if you want something with a cozy and warming, you must try this walnut color in here in front of your eyes. And you see this best friend in here, the headboard of this one, just not like a regularly thing. It's just not like a regularly headboard. It's being like a, a 3D visual. With 3D visual like this one, you can clearly see in the outside. In the outside to the inside. And of course, when you see this one as the outside, you will see this one in here is clearly visible. And you can also feel in this one more realistic for your feeling. So that's why this stuff in here, we just not like, oh, giving you guys like, oh, you just feeling this one only visual and you feel normally, nothing special. No, because to making the 3D visual like this one, we must using, I'm actually say we must using the 3D printing. That technology is reading this one with a perfection, a 3D visual for your city, and you can also clearly see in this one by yourself. You can see this one in here. The water, this one is making with a concept. It look like circling, but you can imagine it with a pea size. You can see in the center of this one, it's like a water dropping. It's like a water dropping, right? Like a water dropping. Then the wave is flowing out. And you see, when feeling this one in this kind of way, will you feel it this time inside your feeling? Do you feel it peace? Do you feel peace? Yes, of course. I'm surely mostly in everybody here. We all want just a peaceful place. A peaceful place. Giving you guys a whole feeling like when you lay down this bed, all of the matter of the thing in the outside is will be disappeared. All the matter of the thing you just wanted, then you just closing your eye. All the matter of thing, just closing your eye. And I'm surely this one. When you closing your eye on this bed, you will see we are not saying anything with bluffing because in every of the bed in the outside, mostly the durable of that bed is not same like this one. How can I show about that one? Because you see, when you want to having a bed or when you having all the furniture for your bedroom, what is the most important thing you want to have? Is the durable, right? The durability. So the durability is must be using for a really long time. And if you're using a bed, then you lay down, you're having a tidy sleep in the midnight. But just in some of the outside reason, like because the weather is being more colder, or just because the weather is being more hotter, the wood is cannot handle that one. The endurable is cannot handle that one. And you already know, it will be the wood is will be causing trouble in the weather. So that's why we making this one with a whole natural wood. And you already know the nature of wood, what it can make, right? Because you see, in every other century or in every other decade, the natural wood can handle it like cold weather, the hot weather, everything. They can handle it. That's why. So in this case, we using 100% solid heavier wood. With this solid heavier wood, just not like a normally wood, or just not like a wood making like a people, or just handmade wood, like you see in the MDF. With the MDF wood, it's not like the natural wood, right? So with a natural wood like that, it will with non-natural wood like that, it will be giving you guys like you using that one mostly unsafety, and the not unnatural wood is will be like the durable is one their structure. Their structure is not thick. It's not thick and inside the micro of the unnatural wood is not being sticky. Is not being sticky, and also that kind of wood is won't be thick. Like you see in this bed again, we already making a thick like this, a thick like this. So when you handle it, this one in here, it won't causing any trouble for your sleeping and for your safety. We show you with you guys we can show you with you guys this one won't causing any apprehensions. And of course, this one in here is because baking with the solid heavy wood. So that's why this one is can endurable about like 800 pounds. With 800 pounds, you can see by yourself like 800 pounds. What kind of stuff can be contained like that, right? Because usually, mostly people they just seeing the wood with just only about like 5 to 600 pounds, not like this wood. And that's kind of wood. Of course, in the first of the time you buying that one, you will feel it. Oh, it's also can handle yourself and something like that. But I've already told you guys the weather is not being like it's not being natural. It might be causing something unnatural. Like you see, some of the day it might be cold, or some of the day it might be hot. And will a wood unnatural like that can is handle like with changing of the weather like that. But the natural wood can do it like this. And with a natural wood, it will coaching you guys like, oh, when you're using time by time, day by day, and year by year, it will be causing to a dangerous thing inside of the wood. But you won't know. How can you check it inside of the wood, right? So that's why inside of the wood is a something different. It's a whole something different. Not like a natural wood, not just like some regular wood, but it's a whole different thing. And of course, I'm surely with you guys. When you want to having a natural wood, it's the matter of the thing like, oh, will that wood being like enough the year to containing about that stuff. Because this one in here, this one even is making of solid heavy wood. But we surely, you guys, when the year of the age, a year of the tree must be containing about like 3 to 5 years old. Then we will doing the lumber to making a stuff like this. Then after of that, every of the stem, every of the wood, we will also reblend it again. We will reblend it again. And when we replant it again, we will also making it regrow again. So that will causing like to environment, right? Making the environment to be more clear and non of pollution for your health. So that's why we just not only giving your health, but we just not like giving you guys this one for your health, but we also carry our mission. We also caring about the environment health and also a society. A society, we carry a lot of the stuff, and that is our mission. That is our mission. And we doing that stuff with the best feeling. And we doing that stuff with the best effort and the best dedication. We making that one for surely the earth will be more green. And this kind of wood, this kind of stuff in here, like I said, because it's making from a natural wood, so it can contain about like 800 pounds, right? So when it can contain about like 800 pounds, you this one can contain at least 2 person. 2 person can sleep on this one, and you know it. This one, if you want to having a child, it also can contain it. But if you want to having like your friend or like more of that, like about like 3 person, you can also think about like changing the size, because this one we just not only have one size, we have it for you guys 2 size with 2 sides, and this one in here is the queen side. We also have the second side is the king side. With a queen side, the measuring the dimension of this one is about like 82 inch of large, 64 inch of wide, and 41 inch of height. And of course, that's why it can contain at least 2 person, and also including one more child. And this one in here, if you want something, like I said before, you want something can also contain about like 3 person, can also contain about 3 person, having more spaces for you. You can choose it, this one with a king size. It's just a little bit more wider. It's just a little bit more wider. And wider is mean like 80 inch of wide. So it just different about a 16 inch of wide. So you can freely, really freely choose it like, oh, this one in here, when you lay down, you will also having the best feeling. And hearing me out, because this chance in here, this chance is just not available for every other day. Every day is only having for sometime on the live stream session. And you already hearing me out, right? I'll stop like this. We just not only give you guys a stuff for your having place to sleep, but this one must be giving you guys a place to heal yourself, because you know every of the stuff in here, every of the stuff in here must not giving you guys struggling, and must not be disturbing your sleep, must not be disturbing your sleep. And when it's not being disturbing your sleep, it will be a truly bad. Because only a truly bad can give you guys a place when you're laying down, you closing your eyes. All of the matter, the thing, all the matter you want to know is you have been laid out and you already been sleeping. And that is all you have to know. So that's the reason why this stuff in here, this stuff right here, It can be giving you guys many functions, many solutions. And if you guys want to, like, oh, this one in here must be like giving you a whole different thing, and we'll giving you guys like a place, not just being like different with another bed. Yes, this one in here is can give you guys more than that. And you see, how can I surely with you guys? This one is a whole different with another of the stuff. This one in here, every of the wood, every of the plant inside of it must be must be must be giving you guys just not um just not the regularly wood, just not only regularly plant, but this one in here. When you lay down this one, every of the plant is must be stick together. It must be stick together. And when it's being stick, I'm sure you guys being stick just not places, nest the nest together. Yes, being stick together is will be not causing any of the noise. It won't causing any noise for you guys can freely lay down having a good sleep. And when you lay down, you won't be disturbing any of the noise and any of the sleeping. So that's why. This stuff in here. This stuff in here, right here, just not only a stuff for making you guys having only just a place to be like laying down, then you will ignore it and all stuff. No, it's wrong. No, it's wrong. It will be a place to feel fully all of your self, all of your condition. And you already know what will be happen. What will be happen when you happen don't have enough sleeping. When you're not sleeping enough, it's the matter of the thing like this stuff in here. It will be like giving you guys first of all when you awake with the bad condition. When you awake with a bad condition, first of all, in the outside of your lookout, your eyes, right? Your eyes is won't be natural. It will be have the brows laid out in your eyes, under your eyes, and that brow will be visible, and it's already being one of the best one, right? One of the caution. And the second one, you can think it this one by yourself. Like if you guys lay down in any of the bed, lay down the bed, won't cause you be now sleeping, and you awake once, and of course the next day you have the work to do. So what is the bad thing? What is the bad thing from your mind? You will lack of concentrate. You will lack of concentrate, and you're forgetting inside your mind. Your forgetting will be increasing. Will be surely increasing. And when that's being increasing, surely with you guys, just one thing I'm surely with you guys. All of that matter stuff. It's just not like a normal stuff, but it's also giving you guys the best thing inside of your body. You won't feeling that one right away. You won't feeling that one right away. But when the time you working or when the time you having like a daily life, you will notice. You will notice that one. You will know. Oh, Why nowadays I have been forgetting so many times. That is the reason. That is the when of the time. You knowing you having not enough sleep. You sleep in trouble. And when that one comes up, do you remind about like when and where that's come from, right? All of the people might thinking it's just like a normally. It's just like normally. Because maybe I'm not sleeping enough, like maybe it's something like because some trouble and day by day it will be gone. No. If you not cursing about your sleep right away, you won't be cursing. That's kind of easy. And that's kind of easy. It just not be like that normally. Because day by day, if you not sleep enough, inside of your body, your health is being decreasing. And your first of the thing, this might be trouble. Your heart rate, it won't be normally. I'm sure with you guys, it won't be normally. It might be increasing. It might be increasing. And your heart rate is being increasing. Also come with your blood pressure. Your blood pressure is being unstable. It will be unstable. And when it's unstable, I'm surely with you guys. Just one thing. I'm surely with you guys. This thing. When it's being unstable, it's wrong. Won't be like um won't be enough of the thing to making you guys having a nightly sleep. So hear me out. Because this time right here, your curse is already in here. You could already be in here because because you know it like this bed in here, it must be having something to giving you that one, right? And all that matter is already inside of his best friend. So if you keep watching this one, you will lose this chance. You will lose this chance. So right now, right here, don't just watching it. Don't just watching it for day by day or just like making this one for some of the time. Don't just be like that. Because if you're not taking this one right now, you're not taking the chance right away, you will be regretting. You will be regretting about this one. And of course, if you want to know, like, will this one in here, will be helping for you guys about like easy to wrapping or easy to assemble, or this one will be like making you guys being like, oh, you will be having an easy thing. And will this one in here, will this one giving you not just only um, hardly to wrapping, and will this one need to buy anything more stuff to wrap this one? And the answer is already in this instruction. The answer is already in this instruction in here. And with this instruction, you can see first of the base, first of every of the base is must having the hardware list. Why we should have this one? Because this one will make it you guys having a checklist for you doing like checking all the stuff like this, checking all the stuff in here, and it's having for you guys like a symbol in here, each of the symbol in here for you knowing this one for which part and which one for which location. So this one in here, we also having the numbering inside. We also having a numbering for you guys. So you can also knowing how much of that one. And the next one of this here, next one of this one in here is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. only just a few steps, only just about like 7 steps, and you already having this one. And this will be cool. This will be the cool one. You can see inside of every of the image is already zooming the small detailing for you easily knowing, oh, this one in here, this part for this one. Yes, so you can easily grab this one and assemble by yourself. So right here, we are not just like, oh, giving you this one and you will hardly to grab in this one by yourself. No, we're not doing that because all of the matter of stuff in here, all the matter of the stuff in here, just not only like, oh, grabbing this one, but it must be giving you also the warranty information. The warranty information you can see in here. With this warranty, you can also knowing, oh, what is the information for the warranty. Will you having enough of the thing for doing the warranty? But I'm surely with you guys, surely one thing, for the first year you buying this one, you will have the warranty for the first year you using this one. And of course this one in here, when you're using for the first year, if you have any trouble, we you can also contact with us right away. You can also contact with us right away, and you will see this one. Like it's just not like a normally, no, we just not like normally thing. Like when you having this one, we know you guys. No, we will serve it to you guys from the very end. And of course, our customer service is available 24/7. So you don't need to worry like, oh, when until this time is will answer it. Yes, it might be a little bit late, but it will responding to you guys. And of course, you don't need to be worried like, will that give me any solution or something like that. Yes, of course, we also giving you guys the solution for you easily handling all the stuff. And of course, we just not only having this kind of instruction, but we also having the base of the stuff. And this one, when you want to having this kind of stuff, you order this one, we will send it right away. And when you receive this one, you will be like, see this one, really a whole new thing and a whole present for you and also for your family. And remember, when you order this one, we will send you that and you will receive it about like 4 to 7 days. 4 to 7 days. And only about like 4 to 7 days, we having many of the many of the solution, and of course many of the stuff for you guys can handle it this one in the most easy way. And don't need to be worried this part. You don't need to be worried like, will this one in here, will this one can be containing like can be this one easy to wrapping, and will this one easy to put anywhere inside your house. Of course you can bring this one in anywhere inside of your bedroom. And you see, if you already having some kind of stuff, if you already having some kind of stuff, and you want to having the place like yeah, easy to be portion. This one in here, this one right here. Otherwise, if you want a collection, go with a portion. If you don't have any more furniture and you only have a bed, you can also remind this one. So what's making this one be special? First of thing, you already know all we making the safety is become the most priority, right? The top priority. And when you be safety, that is the time we doing the best thing for yourself and for your family. And of course, this one in here, we are not, we just not like a stuff for you guys using this one, making anything being like more like impossible, like hardly to be coercion. Oh no, we are not making this one hardly to be coercion, but we making this one for you guys having the most easy decoration inside of your house. So that's why this one in here. This one in here. Just not only a containing for your stuff, but this one in here must be, I think, when you having the outlook for this one, when you look in this one from the outside, and when you look in this one, and every of the body, everybody looking in this one, they will always thinking like, oh, this one is so precious. It's a most precious thing. And this one in here, this one right here, it will be one of the best choice for the operation you have. Because if you not taking this one, you not putting this one inside of your bedroom, you can also hear me out. You can also put this one in the corridor, in the end corridor, or in every of the corner inside of your house. So that's why, that is the reason why this stuff in here, this stuff right here, just not only a stuff for handling like stuff inside or like putting the stuff inside and using the stuff inside. No, it's not being like that. It won't be like that because this stuff in here is being more than that. And you see, if we say about safety, right? For a corner, this one, what we must is be, what is must be. This one must be four corner, must be rounded. Because if you just accidentally, then you got hit in a corner like this one. What will be happen? What will be happen right after that? Yes, it will caution you guys the injury. The injury, and when you having a stuff like this, and when you being injured this one, it will caution many more problems that happen. And of course, I'm surely with you guys one of this thing. This one, this one right here. It's just not like normally stuff because you're afraid this one will be falling down, right? It's wrong. Unless just one problem. Unless this one might be one of the situation and might be one of the case. You see, when you leave this roll out like this one, and you did not mention, you did not mention, you did not mention about this one, and then your child, because you know the child is being like energy, being energy. So they hanging on this one. So what will be happen? Is might be causing the trouble, right? It might be causing the dangerous thing. And so that's why in every of the stuff, every of the stuff that is one, we already notify the, we already stick it, already reading the notify for you guys that this caution, a caution for you guys. So you can remind this one in here. About this one, that's why I'm saying on your safety is on top priority. Because we only care to making yourself, your convenience, your safety, and also your health. That's why all the stuff in here is already making clearly, make everything clear to making you considering will this one is the best one or you looking for. And you knowing, do you know in this part in here, this one is one before, is one before, yourself, even yourself want to move in this one in the right side, in any other side. See, in any other side is one moving, and it's really steady. And if you want to move in this one, you need at least two person, two angle, hanging this one, and of course this one in here just not only like giving you a place to continue your stuff, but it must be have something to not just containing, but it's also having a lot of review and a lot of feedback for this one. What is that point? The point is we making this one satisfying to our customer. So that's why we gathering the good feedback and the good reviewing. You can come in our store, then you will see. And this one, if you guys want to having another color, right? If you guys want to having this one with another color, you can also choosing the color you want. Inside our store, we have many more color for you easily choosing which one would you like. And of course, because in this live stream, we having the best ride you won't find it anywhere. So that's why in this live stream, we want to give you the best ride you can find in anywhere. So otherwise, you won't able to find this kind of price in any other time. Or maybe you will see bus is will be just only doing a flash, and just a blink of an eyes. Then this might be speed. So that's why this stuff in here is already be the best ride. So you having the quantity about in 1 year. You will receive this one about like 4 to 7 days when you order this one. What will making your guy be hesitate, right? What will making you guys be hesitate for having this kind of stuff, right? So hear me out. Don't be more hesitate and don't be waiting more chance or more functional or maybe like more promotional because already the price in this live stream already being the deepest right you won't find in anywhere. So that's why we truly want to give it to you guys the best product like this and with a vertical shape like this one. With a vertical shape like this one, you can imagination by yourself. You put this one in anywhere is will also keeping the space for your house. So that's why in here, in this one in here, giving you many functions. And of course, we just not only having these kind of stuff in here, but we do having more. We having more and more stuff. For you can come in our store, then you have it take a look. But remember, in our store, you should, if you love something and if you like something, you should take it right away. You should take it right away because if you wait just only a hesitate a few minutes, this might be not available anymore. The bright light is available won't be in here anymore. So hear me out, because this one only just a few slot, people having this kind of stuff. Otherwise, is won't available in any other time. So hear me out. This already be one of your main choice. If you not taking this one right now, I'm not sure with you guys. Any other stuff in the outside or any stuff in every other place will be giving you guys the best product or will be giving you guys the best condition for your using this. So right now, only in this live stream, we have for you guys, many product and many solution for your house. So hearing me out, will you taking this chance? Because you see, we do everything our stuff in here. We're making everything our stuff in here. Just making you guys having a great Christmas. Having a great Christmas. Because you see, Christmas is one of the best holiday. When you have a present, then you give this one to your relative person. Yes. When you having a gift like this one. Because you knowing after the Christmas, what is coming next. Right? Two of the holiday is really is very nearby. It's barely nearby together. Like this Christmas and just about like few weeks, about not just a few weeks, about a few days. That is already in the next year, right? So in this case, if you waiting for this chance and if you waiting this one will be like giving you just only a stuff for using this one like only just this year or just only holiday. No, don't take it like that way. Because when you have this one, you will also have it uses for about like your whole life. And you will use this one not just only like and in a few years, but you can use this one for many years right after. And also your whole life, not yet. Also for your child and your grandchild, this one also can pass it. And you see, with this card, right? For that function and for that decay and for that durable. Durability will be what is your opinion, right? Is your opinion. So you can choose this one by yourself. And you see, with this 31, will is be easily to granting. Yeah, the answering is really easily. It's really easily right here. Write this one in here. You can see this one is an instruction for that dresser. For that dresser with 5 drawers. And you see, only just a few pages. And also, in the first page, you always see is this one have for you guys a hardware list. A hardware list like this one. You can see with this hardware list, we also having a symbol. Also having a symbol for each of the part. For you knowing which one putting anywhere and which one will be grabbing for anywhere. So that's why it's really easily to assemble. And not just only a hardware list, it's also having the anti-tip kit. With this anti-tip kit, you can make it this one more easier. And it's also more safety for your So that's why you see you can also easy to grab it, and easy to receive it. So in the next byte, what's in the next byte in here is being like having the numbering for each of the wood plank. Each of the plank in here, you see, each of the plank is having a numbering because this one we stick it on the numbering for each of the wood, and of course, I'm surely with you guys. When you have this one, when you are checking in this one, you will see every of the stuff in here in the next page is really detailing, really detailing for you practice that one up. And every of the page in here is see this one in here. Every of the page is also only having an image, but each of the image is giving you guys the detailing part. And of course, when it's giving you guys a detailing part. So what is can you make it more? Of course, it will make it more like easy part like this. It will be like only just about like 11 steps. That's one. So it's about like 40 to 50 minutes. Then you grab that one up. Because if you can do it that one all by yourself and you see when you're doing that one all by yourself you can also doing about like 40 to 50 minutes, but what if you're doing that one with another person, it will be more faster, and that's one not just only like being using just only like hardly to practice, right? And you see, because I have the question. They asking me like, will this one, when we sending this one, will we sending a whole thing like this? Actually, the answer is no. It's no. It's this one in here. It just be like we making this one for you guys easily imagine this one. So when we send it, we will send for you guys like separate part with each boxes, with the each boxes, and this one in here. This one, you when you receive this one, you will see it's really easily to bring it inside your house. Easily to bring this one inside of your house. And when if you ask me how long will you receive this one? I will answering like this one will just only about like 4 to 7 days. In 4 to 7 days, you will receive this one. And of course, if you ordering this one right now in this live stream, if you ordering this one right now, right away, I'm surely with you guys. Just one thing, I'm surely with you guys. We will send to you guys right away. Right away. Then you will see. You will receive this one about my be if everything will be smoothly and everything will be clearly easily, you will receive this one might be sooner for about like 4 to 7 days. So if you have any question about this material, about like this one function, about like this one setting, you can comment right away. Then you will see. Then you will see all stuff is in here. Just not only making for you guys like you see bluffing about stuff or like this one don't have too much function like I said. You can also asking anything you want. Just all you have to do is comment. Comment the question you want to ask me. And we will answering all of the matter for you guys. So in this part, You don't need to worry anything, guys. And of course, you do you remind us if we have the five dresser. So do we have something with more with a dresser with five drawer, right? Do we have something having a six drawer? The answer for you guys is of course. Of course we do have. We having this one in here, right here, in front of your eyes, right in your eye. You can clearly see this one. This one in here. It just not only a stuff for like, oh, this one will be will be hardly too missing any of the stuff, or will this one really taking too much space? Answering the answer for all of that question is no. It's absolutely no. All of the stuff like this one in here is can containing about like for your family about like 5 to 6 member, 5 to 6 member. You can see, and this one in here, you can also like putting everything your stuff in here. And if you want to use it on the surface, you can use it on the surface instead. And of course, four of the corner, four of the corner in here already is already being rounded. And when we making this one like this, when we making this one like this, is because the height of this one must be convenient when you sitting on the bed and you want to taking some stuff. It must be convenient about that stuff. Otherwise, if you want this one, otherwise, if you want something like more higher or something like keeping more space, you can clearly choose this one. So I will keep continuing talking about what's the special for the six rower, right? Actually, it's also making with a same material. It's made from solid heavy wood, 100%, 100% natural wood for all this one in here. For all this one in here, it's 100% solid heavy wood. And with this solid heavy wood, you can see it's clearly using for a long time because also the bed can use it for a really long time. That's it. So that's why this one in here can be using for a really long time. And when four corner being rounded, this one being this high must be convenient for your stuff, right? So this one in here must be rounded for safety for your child. Because the height like this, how can it making you guys being accident or being like in trouble, right? Unless something trouble like when you coaching, like when you coach and you hitting on this one, or when you try to find it under in the floor, you might be hitting in this one. But surely with you guys, you won't causing any trouble because for the height like this one, we already be more careful. We also be more careful because we knowing the child will be like energetic, and then they will might be causing the accident to the corner of this one. And when it's causing, when they falling or when they just being a slippery, hitting in the corner, what if the corner is not being rounded, right? It will be absolutely will be one of the biggest problem. So that's why we making for you guys with the four corner being rounded. And when it being rounded, your child even they accidentally they slippery or they accidentally falling. into the corner like this one. It won't causing any of the dangerous thing. And of course, in here, this one. You want to know, like, wheel on the surface of this one, wheel is being studied, or wheel is being like, hot wheel is being like having enough space to putting the stuff on it. Then, of course, it does. It can be putting everything of the stuff inside on the surface. And the next one for this one is the wood grain. The wood grain on the surface already making really visible. You can also feel this one by your eyes. And if you want something with, if you want this one with another color, you can also come in our store. You can come in our store, then you will see. This one don't just only have this one color. This one also having the white color, the caramel color, for you easily choosing. For you easily choosing. And if you worry, this one will take too much space. You also don't need to be worried as well because when we making this one, the dimension for this one is already being suitable for any of the family house. Like this one, if you thinking like this one taking too much space, why do you not thinking this one will taking the space but is also giving the space on the surface instead, right? Right? You want to be decoration the house must be convenient, and that one must be fantastic and must be fabulous, or maybe like must be giving you guys your house being more pretty. So this one in here with a graceful and vintage concept, it can handle for you guys with many stuff instead. And this one you can see with a six rower. So if the six rower, this one really smoothly to put it down, it's really smoothly to put it down. Actually, this one for the first time when it is sticking to closing like this, it's kinda it's need to using force to put it out. But do you know why we have to make it like this? Do you know why? Because you see, in every of the containing like this one, in any of the furniture like this one, if the drawer putting out so loose and so quickly, like putting, you just I handle you just handle this one, you just grab it and putting out, and it's already lose it out. What will be happen? First of all, I think you might be causing trouble because you see when you put this one and you see it might be hit you, right? And the second thing, what if you put this one but your child standing right here, and they just curious what are you doing? So if you having a draw containing with the drawer being loose, it will be causing trouble, right? Because you're not in your cannot controlling the drawer. Then you pulling out, you just really pulling out, and it's hitting. It will be hitting your child, and it will be causing more trouble. So that's why we making this one is this is when closing this one is need the force. It's needing the force to pulling out, and it will be sticking when you close it, and really safety. And of course, when you pulling your, like, you might be forgetting like this one. You might be forgetting when you leaving your hand like this, right? Mostly in every of the dresser, like outside, they will also like making this one to closing. So what if you open this one? if you open this one, and if this one like hovering outside like this, it might be pushing, it might be crushing, right? And your finger will be hard, and it will be hurt for you. So that's why we're making this one more safety as possible, and for a decoration. This one, you see, this one in here, if you want to put it in the corner, is also can including that one. Because see, on this one in here, this one is one of the professions for making this kind of family collection. Because you see, it's like the circling, it will be spread out until the end, and it's really perfection for making your eyes, making your eyes being like, oh, this one in here, this one will be like one of the most best for decoration your house. So if you want to ask him anything, just don't afraid, don't be hesitate, comment right now. And here we are. Here we are. One thing, one thing to making you guys being like, oh, more confident to taking this one. Is this one is really easily to grab. You see, mostly in every other stuff, all stuff, in every all stuff, we also including the harmony, the instruction like this is already including an instruction like this. So with this kind of instruction, you see, it's always having the hardware list like this. Always having a hardware list like this one. And of course, this one in here, this one in here, just not like only a stuff for you like checking it for you knowing, oh, this one it have the video this one. No, we will also go with the board, with enough of this hardware list for you easily grab it, but you don't need to buy anything more. And also this one having an anti-tip case like this, so you can use this one more easier for you like grabbing this one and assemble this one more easier. And you see, if you already knowing this one, so what about we moving to another step? Every of the image like this one, every of the image like this one is all detailing. See, even the zooming, even the small detail, we already zooming for you guys. So you don't need to be afraid that will this one in here is being like giving you a press hardly to grab it. No, it's wrong. It's wrongly hardly to grab it because every of the instruction we're doing really detailed. We're following for you guys on the each step, and then in the final step, you just only need to spend about like 11 steps. 11 steps, you already grabbing that one. And all you have to do is just following this instruction. And of course, that is just about like one person can enter it to assemble. That's one. If you want to have more friends or you have more people to help you like to practice that one, it will be more faster. Surely, you guys, it will be more faster. And of course, you see, this caution in here, we also having a caution in the first of the drawer for you guys, knowing that is having many, we will notice you guys to not let anything Do not let anything being like how I say bad thing happen in your house. And in the end of the base, it happened for you guys. The warranty information. But you know, uh, when you're having a start, our warranty is about in the first year using this one, we will giving you many solutions. And if the product, if the stuff having some trouble for about like any many other stuff, and if having some trouble, and if having some of the problem by the producer, you can also asking us right away through the customer service. We surely will give you guys the best solution, your best solution. And of course, if you guys want to like this one, we will like um, giving you not just only a stuff for containing your stuff. You can decoration as well. And you must know when you ordering our stuff, you will also receive this one about like um, about like 4 to 7 days. About like 4 to 7 days, then you already receive this one. And do you know when you receive this one, we are not sending a whole stuff like this. We do not sending a whole stuff like this. But we will sending for you guys each process for you receiving once at a time. Hear me out. This one we will separate, then send it to you guys. And if you want to ask it any information about this one, you can comment right now. Because you know, in this live stream, only in this live stream, we have the best ride. We having the best ride for you guys. So you can also receive this one, and you can also have this one with the best ride you won't ever find it anywhere. So that's right. It's already on your hand. The deal already on your hand. Because this kind of bad deal, you already know, it won't be available in any other time. It's only available just some of the live stream. Some of the live stream might be at this price. Otherwise, you try to find it this kind of price. I'm not surely with you guys. I'm not surely the price like this will be keeping or it will be uh, increasing and will go back to the normal price. So hearing me out, guys, this kind of chance is there already. It's already been one of the best price for you guys. So if you not taking this chance right now, if you not taking this chance right now, you will be regretting. You will be regretting about this part. So if you guys want to having some stuff, and if you guys want to um if you guys want to being like, oh, this stuff will be giving you any of the solution or any of the stuff to go with, this one will be giving you, right? That's kind of thing. And so that's why I want to give you guys a best product you won't find it anywhere. And hearing me out, guys, hearing me out right now, because this chance is not available in every other time, in any other time, but it's only available only just a few times. So That's why I'm sharing with you guys. I'm sharing one thing, just one thing with you guys. This one is not just like normal thing. It will be more than usual. And if we already talking about all of the stuff like this, so what is the first thing you need to have when you having a best friend? Do you know it? That's one is of course the first thing for your convenience when you having a deeply sleep and must be the thing giving you guys a warming place is this nightstand in here. This nightstand in here. Just not like a normally nightstand. Because you know, like a normally nightstand, the drawer of this one is won't be smoothly like this. It won't be smoothly like this one. And this one, why I'm saying it's not like normally nightstand. Because you can imagine this one. In the front of this one, the wood grain of this one is being like, oh, a whole different thing. And this one in here being like the circling, all circling, and every of the stuff in here is really like one of the best thing for you having in your house. So that's why we are not standing here and bluffing about our stuff. But we truly want to give you guys a warming best place, a warming bedroom. And of course, this bed in here, this nightstand in here, this nightstand in here is really increasing having this best friend, be making your bedroom be more warm. And you look at something for cozy, and something must be like warming up your house and for your Christmas present. You can also choosing the small thing like this. You see, because it's making small thing like this, so it's really because it's not taking too much space. And when it's making small like this one, you see, like I sense this one is making like cube. Yeah, it's being cube. So it can easily put it anywhere for your house. But the concept for this one is making like with a basic goal, the retro and vintage concept for those who have been following the wood concept. They will know it. This kind of stuff, they will know this kind of stuff is meant for any other concept. And for those who have been like using wood for a really long time, this stuff right here is a whole different thing, a whole different thing for your and your family. So right here, right now, don't just be ignoring, don't just be like watching this and ignoring this one because you know it. The stuff like this one it's not being like available only just a few days or just only like a few time of the only just about like any of the time or any of the year. No, it won't be like that. It's only available only just a few days for you having a chance to taking this one right away. And if you guys keep ignoring this one, I'm not surely with you guys. I'm not surely with you guys. You will receiving this one with the best right. And of course, when you keep waiting for another chance. You won't able having this one like now, like now. And you see how was making this one become being like so special, being so special. First of all thing, you see, four of the corner in here being rounded. So when your child playing nearby this one, because you see your child play nearby, and if their eyes being similar with this one or just being like more high a little bit, what if they uh going and got hit in the corner? And just not saying by your child, yourself, when you're sleeping, when you're having a tight sleep, then you rolling. What if the corner is not being rounded and you got hit in the corner? It will be causing many more problems right after that. So, hear me out. Because in this lesson, we already having the best right. You won't ever find it anywhere. So that's why this right in here is making, really making the best right. You won't able to find anywhere. And of course, this one making from the 100% heavier word. 100% heavy output. So when it's making from the heavier wood, I'm surely with you guys, you can use this one for very last long time. And if you want to ask it, will this one in here, it can be having many more color. Yes, of course, it does. It's having more than one color. And in here, this one right here, just not only like just not only a stuff for you guys putting the stuff inside, but you can also using the surface of it to making any stuff like water bottle. And let's do something like that. Let's do many function, right? And with many colors, you can also easily mixable any of the word, any of the many stuff for your house. And you will see this stuff in here. You will see just not only one function for you and your family. And you will see in here, we truly caring about your safety. And if you want to know about an instruction of this one in here, we also having an instruction, because with a small thing, we not ignoring about making an instruction for you guys. Like I said, every of our product will go with an instruction for you wrapping everything up. And here is an instruction for a nightstand. See, in every of the first way like this one is making with also having the hardware list. With this hardware list like this one, you see, you can also be like seeing the symbol of this one in here, and is having a numbering for you guys, a numbering for you knowing how many of this one, and of course, if you want, if you're afraid that will that one having enough of stuff to wrapping up, do you need to buy anything more? You don't need at all, because everything of the stuff is needing in here already, including going that one. And of course, in the next page is having a wood plank. Like this, and every wood plank we already sticking the numbering for you guys, so you can easily notify this one in here. Uh, e- uh easily to writing. And of course, in the small detailing. small detailing, we already zooming and making it more detailed for you guys. Is knowing easily knowing which part to body to putting the stuff in there, and of course in here in this live stream we already having the best right you want and find it when. And of course, the warranty information in the last page. Also the warranty also in the last page. With the warranty information, you can also know it by yourself to clarify yourself because all stuff and all like all warranty is about like in the first year about like 12 months for you guys easily to using this one and freely using that one. And of course, just hearing me out right now, guys. And every of our stuff is giving you not just function, but also safety and health. And if you can receive any of our stuff with the how can I say with the best with the best condition and with the best anything of the stuff, you can asking us right away. And you know it, when you are in that one, you will receive it about like 4 to 7 days. You will receive that one about like 4 to 7 days. And in that time, if you order it more sooner, you will also receive that one about like might be a little bit sooner. So in this live stream and in this last session, we already give you guys the best price and also the best product you won't find it anywhere. And of course, hearing me out because you know it, all of the matter of the stuff in here just not only giving you the product for you using let's say for you using for one function and like just not like this. The bed not just only a place to lay down to sleep. Yeah, not just lay down a place to lay down to sleep. But this one must be the place when you lay down, you must having a deeply sleep and you must having healing yourself. So that's why this kind of bed made in mind. And also, if you want to, if you want some kind of stuff like easily conversion and it must be having the 3D printing like this one, which a 3D visual like this one. This one in here is will be one of the thing can be using like oh really easily conversion for your house. And so that's why this stuff in here, this stuff in here, just not like only a stuff for you guys lay down to sleep. No, we not making a stuff like that. But we making a stuff for you guys lay down, you feel rested and you feel peace. And all of that matter. All of that matter must be giving you guys a feeling when you tightly sleep and when you closing your eyes. All the feeling, all of your feeling, just only, just only a feeling of peace and warmth. Because like I said, if you want something with a cozy and warming place, you must choose the Harmony collection. And if you guys want something, with like a cousin, uh, if you guys want something happy, happy for you guys, just like the place and the present for your people, for you guys relation for those who have to relate with yourself and with your friend. You can also choosing this kind of stuff in here. And of course, one more thing for you, one more thing for you guys. That if you guys using the stuff like this one, and if you guys using the product with the best price and with the best solution, you will feel this one by yourself. That stuff giving you the best fit, the best product and um the best the best quality thing you ever buy. And of course, when you want to give this one as a present to your relative or to your parent or to your something outside, right? And what is the most important thing? That must be the thing have the most beautiful and the how to say the quality of the product must be good because you will just selling this one with yourself and is will using your will using you guys about like your name, something like that. With using your own name, and you will the person who will be having a responsibility to send a stuff for the person who receive that one, right? So that's why this stuff in here is have the best quality, the best quality for you sending this one for you people around yourself. And of course, this one in here, what make it special? I will go explain a little bit more for about this bag. This bag is making with the heavier wood, solid heavier wood, and you already know solid heavier wood is the 100% natural wood, right? And when it's making with 100% natural wood, it can be using for a really 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 long time. And here, this one right here, just not only like giving you guys a place to laying down and you having a tightly sleeping place to close your eye. No, it won't be like that. This one in here is giving you guys a place when you having a tight sleep or whenever you having a place to just like giving you um closing your eyes, then you will feel all warming feeling around you, all warming feeling around you. And when it's making a solid heavy wood like this, it must be containing for a heavy thing, a heavy weight. And with a heavy weight, what is the what is the maximum this one can contain? It's about like 800 pounds. With 800 pounds, you can see it can contain about like 2 person. And 800 pounds is just like a normally person who lay down on this one. It's just not like when you're doing bouncing or when you're doing rolling on the bed. It will be more, right? But 800 pounds just in the normally condition. So with that kind of stuff, how do you feel about this bed? And you see, with this kind of best friend in here, with this kind of best friend in here, it can be giving you guys many more than talk. And here, with this one. You see, in every single wood or in single of the detail of this one is clearly having all of the feeling. It's giving you guys a whole feeling. And in the woodland of this one, with a 3D visual in this one, it's just not like a something with normally feeling like, oh, it will just only put brand like this one and you won't feel able to say anything. No, it won't be like that. This wood brand in here, this wood brand in here, just be like some of them when you feel about this one, you will feel whole different. You will feel a whole different for this one. And of course, hear me out, guys. Hear me out this one. If you want something to give you guys a deep sleep and you won't be disturbed about the noisy, about like about the noisy or about the will it be dangerous or will it be like causing any breakpoint. No, it's wrong. Because you see, when it can contain about 800 pounds and inside of this bag, we making the blank being sticky together, being sticky together when you lay down on this one, and every of the gravity will be spread out around the bed, so it will be balanced. So the bed, your bed, won't be focusing on just one point. In one point like that, it will be causing the product might be easy break. So when you lay down this one and you feeling by yourself, it will be spread out all the gravity force, and it won't be causing any of the trouble. And of course, all stuff in here, we truly want to giving you guys the best product you able to find in anywhere. You won't able to find it anywhere. And the product you can feel safety when you sending this one to another person who will receive this one, right? And this one in here, this one in here, which is not like with normally stuff. Like when you using this one, you just use it for a few years or just like for about like 5 to 10 years like that. No, it won't be like that. This one you can use it for a very long time because with a natural wood, you don't need to be worried. Like will this one can be used for a long time or not? Yes, it does. And and this one in here when it can containing a lot of the weight and when your impact is spread out around the bed and when you having a tight sleep on this one, then you turn around or you moving this one, it won't having any noise. What is the mostly thing? What is the mostly thing you afraid? That is your dog being sleepy deeply, right? Sleepy deeply. Because mostly in every of the bed and in every of the stuff, we, we truly, we truly want to give it to you guys. A bed must be healing yourself, and the bed must be a thing can like improving your feeling, and of course in every of the stuff in every of the bed like this one is can give you guys the feeling like, oh, this bed in here, this bed in here, um this bed in here can give you deep sleep and you won't need to worry anything right after. And of course, If you worrying and if you already knowing about the bed, how about the dresser like this? With the dresser five drawer like this one, you see a vertical shape with a vertical shape like this one and many color. You can easily to decoration your house, right? And in front of this one in here, in front of this one is making the circling is spread out like this. Is making all spread out. So you don't need to be worried like will this one in here. Will this one can be like oh hardly to be correlation or will this one is can be related in any way? Of course it does. Of course I'm sure you guys. I'm sure you one thing when you're doing this one in any place inside your house is really surely with you guys easily to put it in anywhere and also this one if you want to put it in the end corridor you can surely put it this one in there and of course this one also if you want to put it in any other corner to covering the corner this one also can come can using that one can also using that one and of course this one because it won't be it's really studied it's really studied so it's wrong causing any trouble if you not doing anything with this one if you guys not doing any force or you not putting this one to falling down it won't be for like you living like this for decade for a century for like whole life for your life and for your child life it won't move it won't be anything trouble because this one in here we just not only making this one with the stuff for like decoration. No, not just only for painting. No, we making this one with the best function for including all that one. But the top priority is the safety. The top priority must be the safety. And when you have this one, I'm surely with you guys, I'm surely one thing. You will able to having just one step but many solutions. Like you want to decoration your house, this one can include. And you want to something must be standing but having many slides. This one and also giving that one. And you want something must be safety and it won't be falling. It won't be falling. Like when you live in this one like this, it won't be falling and it's very totally safety. This one can handle. So that's why our stuff in here is can be making for many solutions, for many solutions, and it's also can give you guys the best feeling for you and your family. And you will see in here. You will see in here. We are not bluffing about our stuff because when you receive this one, when you taking this one, you will see this one just not like a normal stuff or just like any stuff in here, like any more stuff. It will be a different in the outside stuff. Of course, our stuff is making with our own nature thing. And guys, hearing me out. Because in this live stream, we don't have too much time. So if you're not taking this chance right away, if you're not taking this chance right away, you will see this will be one of your loss and it will be one of your regretting. And I'm surely with you guys, I'm surely one thing, just one thing. That if you're not taking this one right away or right now, you will see this one is won't be why it won't be like having the price like this? Because when I'm in the live stream, I'm not surely with you guys. I'm not surely about this point. Will is keeping the price like this, or will is be changing the price? So that's one, just on your choice. Because I'm on the live stream in here, and you see this one. We just not be like the red. We not see this one. Red recently, or we just not always seeing like this, right? We only usually see this one. So if you all the matter thing, we give it to you guys. Best price is already is on your hand. It's already on your hand. So if you're not taking this right now, I'm surely with you guys, you will be regretting when the price will more increase. And surely one thing, just one thing, if you guys not seeing the price is being precious like this, or the price will be like um the price will be like uh having a different thing, and the price will be more increasing. This will be one of your biggest loss. One of your biggest loss. Because you already know the Christmas and the holiday. And of course, when the Christmas coming, you the mostly thing you wanted to is the present. The present for people around you. So this one in here, just not only a step for you like having this one right now, and you not caring anything anymore. That's not how it's made. This one in here, we truly having one thing. That's we appreciate that if you taking this one, if you're taking this one right now, I surely with you guys, you won't be regret anything. And guys, hear me out. Only about like 3 minutes left. Only about like 3 minutes left. And it's already depend on you. You see, when you're taking a whole question like this, I'm already giving you the best right. We all want to give you the best right, and we also want to give you more discount for a whole question. Otherwise, you want to buy separate. Of course, we also having the special right for you. But you must know this point. We just not giving you guys we're not giving you guys any time. We're not giving you guys this right in any time. We only giving the kind of this right only some of the time. So hearing me out, guys. Hearing me out. This right in here. This right in here. The price like this. It will be one of the best right you won't able to find it anywhere. So don't just be hesitant. Don't be hesitant. Taking this right now. Taking this right now. And I'm surely with you guys, you won't able to be regretting to having this kind of price like this. And guys, very good. Just only about like few minutes left, and the live stream won't be available anymore. The live stream won't be available anymore. So that's why if you not taking this chance right away, you won't able to see me with this kind of price anymore. So right now, right away, the price is already on your hand. The best price already on your hand, and all you have to do is just click and take it. then you will receive this one about 4% day. And also, in the first year, you're having a warranty. In the first year, you're having the warranty. So you don't need to be worried, will this one have any trouble? We will also give you the best solution. And guys, hear me out. The live stream has been ended. The live stream has come. The time has been come. So I'm about to end the live stream right now. So if you want to know more about our live stream, just just following us, and you will see. You will notify when we have a next live stream session. Otherwise, if you want to see more on product, you can come in our store right away. So right now, thank you so much to watching the live stream in this time. Thank you so much and see you guys in the next live